Scary statistic, every 4 minutes a person in this country dies from a stroke. That's according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. And every day researchers and doctors are working to find ways to improve the odds. This morning we'll take you inside St. Mary's and show you new technology that's being used every day to save lives, and it's the first technology of its kind in the state of Nevada.
Here's what we have is our telemedicine equipment, our robot that allows us to evaluate the patient no matter what, using my iPad or my computer.
The world of medicine is changing as we know it. Dr. Heide is the director of neurology at St. Mary's new Center for Neurovascular Care. He is currently treating patients with this. It's called telemedicine.
No matter where I am, I'm actually able to dial in and see the patient, interact with them. They can see me, they can hear me. It's just as efficient and effective as a person on site, especially during an acute stroke.
Dr. Heide says when you come into the hospital, you want to have fast, immediate care, especially if you are having a stroke. He says every minute counts.
Every minute you lose 1.9 million brain cells, and so you want someone on site. And so this is actually faster than having someone on site.
If a patient comes in, within 60 seconds he is paged or called and able to be next to the bedside, whether he's at home or in the hospital. It's a process that used to take much longer.
And you're saving minutes, which is basically saving millions of brain cells.
Dr. Heide gets asked by several patients if he would use this technology on his own family. The answer is yes, and he has. He treated his own father who had a massive stroke using this same technology.
They called me, I was able to dial in within 60 seconds and actually see him, treat him, save him, and actually get several more years of life out of him. If I wasn't able to do that, actually be able to see him and treat him within 60 seconds like I did, I don't think he would have survived.
The new Neurovascular Care Center, where patients go after the emergency room, also has the state's only nationally accredited neurovascular ultrasound lab, where doctors can use a non-invasive approach to see blood flow to the brain. With this new center, patients no longer have to be discharged and then wait to see a specialist.
This, combined with the expertise and the rapidness of our response and the coordinator of our response, I think is the best in the country.
Now, Dr. Heide says he uses that telemedicine, aka the robot that you saw in that story, on about a dozen patients a day.